Greetings mortals, I'm Brimthen Barlow. Today we're going to be talking about the Twitch stream and playing a little bit of Minecraft hardcore mode and whatnot. Those of you that's on Twitch, you're going to see the YouTube outro several times through, you know, the hours of I'm going to be playing today. Those of you on YouTube, you're going to miss out on the midstream banter when I'm not recording, as well as, in future ones, the vinyl of the day. Because one of the things that I want to do with my live streams is incorporate my other hobbies. Whether it's Warhammer, or Dungeons & Dragons, or Magic the Gathering, or just something else. This stream is going to be dedicated to Otis Stacks's Fashion Drunk. And it is a actual colored red vinyl here. And because I collect a few vinyls of like some of my favorite people and favorite music artists and whatnot. And I just want to do kind of like a per stream dedication to vinyls and whatnot for a little while until I run out of them, and then we'll move on to the next thing. So this very first stream with all my new stuff goes to one of my favorite vinyls, which is Otis Stack's Fashion Drunk. Anyway, moving on from that, let's play some Minecraft. Now, today's new update was 1.16. I was actually going to do a R8 mats, realistic mats, Optifine, shader enhanced, super high quality texture pack setup type deal, but they were stuck on 14.4 and just now released 15.2 as like a beta thing or whatever on Optifine, so I'm gonna just go with vanilla Minecraft. So, one of the first things I noticed with this new update is if you don't have any worlds, it goes straight to create a world. Because I had two in here, and I deleted them, and it just goes straight into create a world, so... let's go for it, man. Actually, you know what, let's call it KFX, in honor of the KFX clan for Brimthen, and go right into hardcore mode. I'm pretty excited. Feel free to chat on Twitch with me and talk and whatnot. There may be a little bit of stuttering and lag because I'm on a one PC setup, so while this all loads in and whatnot, both YouTube and Twitch might get a little bit of messed up. In future stuff, I won't go through the loading of the world. We'll just be straight into the world, but I wanted to show making the world so nobody accuses me of using seeds or anything weird. Alright, so let's start out with a little bit of information for myself. Alright, every time I've ever played Minecraft, I've always had this one mentality. Get 3 pieces of wood, don't jump, don't sprint, as much as possible. Naturally, I gotta like jump right here sometimes, but try to jump as little as possible is the way that I kind of go about it. At least until I can get some food, which we have plenty of pig spawns over here, so that looks like it's gonna be pretty smooth. So, 1, 2, 3, and my blue Adeptus Mechanicus skin for this Katari. Go ahead and get in here with this. I didn't mean to do it like that, but whatever. Oh yeah, let me make sure my hotkeys are working. Okay, sweet. I will always play hardcore Minecraft with hotkeys, because being able to quickly go to a bucket is so important to me. And I don't like to make a sword, because early on the wooden axe is good enough for killing animals in 2 hits. So I usually go with the wooden axe. The sad part about this early on is going to be that we don't really have much interesting stuff to happen early on, because I'm going to be avoiding night like the plague and pretty much not going into caves or doing anything really impressive until I've got armor and ready to kind of take on stuff. So it's going to kind of be boring starting out, but you know, that is what it is. No, we got plenty of sheep. Got plenty of sheep. I saw them over there. Got cows too. Everything's gonna be pretty good. automatically found a village. That's going to be useful. So hopefully brewing stand, that's the main goal for that, because then I don't have to do an early nether run. But if there's not one, it's fine. I don't mind doing an early nether run. I don't actually use dogs very often. I don't like having to kind of manage them and whatnot. I end up getting pushed off of a cliff on accident and junk, so probably won't be taming the wolf. And then, ooh, nice ravine. Alright, let's go over here and get those sheep really fast. And since we're getting a good amount of food, and we already seen some cows and stuff, I'm gonna go ahead and start running just because I know where everything's kind of at. I like this big open spawn area. That's kind of fun. I would have rather had an island of some sorts, but I'm not really that worried about it. Probably could have stole a bed instead of doing the killing the sheep, but at the same time, I need a little bit more food. So let's get the last bit of these pigs, and then we'll worry about making animal farms later on in time when I feel more comfortable. Let's go over here and get these cows and get these pigs as well. And then we're good on food. We're definitely got a bed. We can already go ahead and start avoiding night. If there's any stutters on the video at this point, like, let me know about it ahead of time. I don't know what I would do to fix it, but, you know, at least I'll know about it. Alright. These other ones can survive for a little while. Ooh, above ground iron. That's the next thing I'm looking for, is above ground iron and above ground lava and all sorts of stuff to collect right now, sadly. Just get everything I need as early as possible. Right there's my bucket, and right there's my pickaxe, and right there's my sword. So this was a good little iron vein right here, actually. Let's see, anything else to grab before I get out of this area and check out that village? Not that I can see. There's some coal. Let's grab the coal. And while we're down here, we can go ahead and grab our... Yeah, it was a big vein of iron. I was really happy about that. Good amount of coal right here, too. Hopefully nothing spawns too close by here. This is a little bit risky. I don't like going into the dark places very early on. Try to avoid them as well. Especially since I use a lower brightness than most people anyway. But that's just because I like to have a little bit of a challenge. Okay, that was the pig. Pig had me spooked a little bit with my headphones. Sneaky pigs are also a scary thing. Oh yeah, I'm gonna grab the 8 cobble here as well. No worries there. My goals for this world, if I die and I've made it fairly decently into it, made some, you know, a main base or beat the end dragon or whatever, my goal is to convert it over to a possible server or something else for YouTube and Twitch to use and whatnot. But I'm really not sure on it yet. This could become a whole bunch of different stuff. But let's get over here to this village and see what goodies we've got over there. Also got to check my time every now and then. I like these blue flowers. Just grab a few of these real quick. Got a bug near my face. But yeah, first day, so far so good. Got above ground iron, got a little bit of coal. Actually 37 coal, that's a really good amount of coal. Got a village, got some cows over there that we can kill and get some more. Already got our bucket and such. Yeah, this is looking pretty good. Got a horse if I want to do some long distance travel. Let's find out what crops we got. So seeds. Yeah, potato. We can make a potato farm. We can make carrot farms. That's good. Good early game crops. Because I'm going to be probably staying around here for a little while, I'm going to go ahead and start planting in this area just because. Same thing with setting up for some sugarcane. Very interesting. Got a blast furnace early on. I'll go ahead and steal that from you. How you doing? I do like these. Some smooth stone. I like how these look. Make them pretty early on. Now, since I got a blast furnace, I don't really need, like... Hey, early bread. Hey, that's cool. I'm real happy with bread. Got my bed. I'll go ahead and take a chest. I like to have multiple beds. Whoa, this is really big. This place is huge. Go ahead and start taking some of these. So I've got plenty of low saturation food now. A little bit of medium saturation food with the bread. I don't even want the leather boots. Yeah, I guess I could wear it just in case, but I'm gonna have iron armor faster than that matters. Go in here, another bed. Ooh, got a big house. A little bell. Hey, this is hardcore Minecraft, man. I'm gonna steal anything that, you know, isn't nailed down. So these guys should have had locks on their doors and everything. Hey, some more iron. That's cool. I like the new houses and stuff for these guys. I need a single torch at least, even though I can make more than that. Little worried about the cave next to me. Hoping for a brewing stand. Let's go over here and check this area. See what we got here. Alright, bedtime. Very soon. Let's go ahead and grab the rest of these. Alright, should be time. Not quite yet, I guess. Now, I will mention I haven't played Minecraft in a good little while. It's probably been... I tried to pick it back up in 1.9, but I haven't really played since like 1.6 or 1.7. And then I played on my buddy here, the Master Asia's Minecraft realm for a little while. So... I don't really could say that I've played a lot in the recent time. So I've got a few things to learn and look at. I'll probably have to look up a few guides later on. But I used to play hardcore Minecraft religiously, and I've done the same stuff over and over every time. And this is basically the general gist of what I do. The villages used to not be so advantageous because you can get brewing stands now from... Yes! That's what I'm talking about. I don't have to do an early nether. That's amazing. Go away, bug. Is there anything new up here? Because it used to be just like one place to go to and in the villages that was worth anything, and then you could just leave. But now, like, there's so many items that is just worth taking from this area. It's hard to really pass it up. Oh, I know, I still gotta get blaze powder. That's not really the worry. That's easier than having to get, like, multiple rods. I just gotta get one rod, and then we're good. Single blaze fixes all my problems in the future. Ooh, what's down here? Plenty of iron down here. Yeah, I'm gonna have a full set of iron really soon here. So that's cool. Above ground iron is super useful. I keep trying to put myself in places where I can block myself up in case like a creeper spawned or something weird happens. I'm constantly thinking about where the last place was that was safe that I was at. So I know nothing is really behind me because I just was from that area. So that if I ever needed to, I could go ahead and double back. I play very much cowardly in this game when playing hardcore Minecraft. I really don't do that on any other games. Like, if it's, you know, Dark Souls or most MMORPGs, I try to run in and be as aggressive as possible. But, you know, with Minecraft Hardcore, I just kind of... I know that if I die, I'm going to get mad. So I just don't die. I choose not to die. Take the bed. I'm gonna need a bunch of beds. What is this, a stable? This is cool. Because I haven't, like, seen all of the new stuff. Like, this is really cool that they've got, like, auto-generating stables now. I like this. This is cute. They've already got, like, torches and stuff. Man, the wheat that's here, man. We got bread for days. Ooh, Remnant has a hardcore mode now? Oh, man. Yeah, lots of pitfalls, but, you know, if I die to a pitfall, and we can historically catalog what I'm about to say. If I die from a pitfall, I will never play Minecraft again. Because I am always watching where I'm about to step forward. Like, now if I fall off the side of something, that's another thing. But like, if there's a pitfall ahead of me, and I'm not paying attention, I just run off the pitfall, I deserve it. Like, you should always know you should always know where you're about to go. Especially in the Nether. I'm just happy about all of this friggin' bread, man. Like, the amount of wheat that I got out of this. Okay, I feel pretty good about all of that stuff. I think there's a few other houses I haven't checked yet over here. Another bed. We're kind of full up on beds, so I'm gonna have to make a chest for beds. Ooh, book. Alright, let's put this on. Yeah, let's dedicate a chest for beds for just a second. Potatoes, apples, good early game apples, some saplings. Don't care about those, don't care about those. Actually, we can leave a chest behind, I don't mind. I need this feather, we'll get rid of the green carpet, get rid of that. Keep the corn flour, take back the beds. Then we've got a few spots here. Yeah, let's take the chest, why not? What was it that I just picked up? The green carpet. Alright. Don't need those. Yeah, these villagers will be alright. Besides, I'll probably get rid of their village eventually entirely at some point since they're so close to spawn. Just based on how big of stuff I'm going to end up making. Was this the blacksmith and I didn't check it? No. Okay. You got a job. Leather pants that are dyed. Boo. Okay. Now to look into what we're doing next. I didn't really get as much wood as I probably should have. Yeah, it's not quite enough to make what I want to make. Alright, let's leave these people alone now that they're jobless and bedless and don't have much of nothing. Oh yeah, I need to do a little bit more farming so that when I come back all this is good. Mostly want more potatoes. And I'll hang on to one potato so I can make my own farm over there if I ever want to. One potato can become millions, thankfully. So what do we got in our ravine here? Let's see if it's at all worth messing around with. Got iron, a little bit of coal. How much iron do we got? 29 right now? Yeah, I'm not going to be too worried about that. Whoop. Let's head back over towards spawn. Nah, we can venture out just a little bit beforehand. There is a lot of little cave drops around, which is kind of weird. You know what? Yeah, let's go ahead and make our iron stuff. I like blast furnaces, man. These things are awesome. Great early game come up right there. Go ahead and drop that. What up, cow? I mean, you're like waiting to die, aren't you? Like, you know what I'm doing, right? You see what I'm making? I mean, come on, man. Run away. Alright, let's see. Now we got a sword, and that's why I don't make wood swords or friggin' stone swords. Like, I'm going to be making better stuff almost immediately. So it's kind of silly to really make those objects half the time. We'll throw that down for a second. Because my next thing is going to be... Throw that down. 1, 2, 3. Make some torches. And... yeah, we're good with not having the saplings for right now. In fact, we'll just like make a little spot of them here. Replant some trees. There we go. About time for another bed moment. Go ahead and make me a chest plate. Some boots. That's why I said these boots weren't really worth taking. Nah, I need every one of these beds. All the beds are very important. Every bed. I mean, you've been just waiting for it, man. I thought you was gonna come back. I mean, come on. Yeah, I don't mind the twice the fuel thing. Twice as fast is more important to me, more than anything else. Let's organize the beds just a little bit here. That way I know how many I have. Honestly, that's like the best thing I could have gotten because I don't have to worry about killing so many sheep for all of my beds. Okay, let's see. Next is pants. And then I don't quite have a helmet yet, I guess. Do I see surface iron from over here? Nope. Alright. Don't have room for steak just yet. Am I going to make this area my base area? You know, I could. I definitely could make this my base area. Let's see. Yeah, let's get rid of these. Pick that back up. And Yeah, we'll just leave that there. It's a good little spot to have in case I come back over to spawn and need something. Let's go look around. I want to find a good place to put my base. That's going to be the next thing to do. I could mine a little bit of cobblestone out. Yeah, let's go ahead and mine a little cobblestone out. Just a little. Alright, so that's the next goal for this video, is going to be to basically put down a base, and that way we have a place for all of our storage and everything that we're going to be, you know, doing. My spawn chunks are mostly going to go to farms, so I'm not going to actually put my base in my spawn chunks. That'll be a much later thing to worry about. And we will probably call it done for episode 1 of HardCore Minecraft. Run the outro and think about how I'm going to handle the next area. Alright, what do I want to get rid of next? These I definitely want to keep around. No, I can always farm more cornflower, honestly. We will find more in the future, I'm sure. Alright, this is an unknown area, so I'm gonna go ahead and now we have a water issue. Let's go swap over to this, get rid of those. And drop the block. Let the water dissipate. We're still in full control of the area. Unknown area you have to be careful with. Alright. No above ground anything. And get a little bit more cobblestone. Probably 2 stacks of cobblestone is going to be good enough for right now. That gives us enough to put down the quick base. And have enough left over. Alright, that'll be good enough. 64 and 48. Shoot. We don't have any sugar cane, but I'm not terribly worried about that right now. Honestly, not a bad idea to just put it on one of these islands over here. Just for the early bit. And then make a tree farm and whatnot. That's either one of those drowned temple things or a boat, potentially. Maybe both. That would be pretty lucrative to go do as well. Yeah, that's definitely a drowned temple. Let's go back around this way. Maybe I'll make a boat and swim around this area, see what we got going on. Right now I just want to kind of get a feel for where I'm at and what kind of resources we already have available to us. Yeah, there's a lot of vegetation under the water now, and they've got all these temples and new stuff like sunken ships with treasure maps that lead to really valuable chests and stuff. Lots of cool stuff. I only really know a little bit about them. I haven't really gotten to do very much with them. I found one accidentally when I was going to try to do this hardcore stream. Oh cool, we got a little mushroom biome, nice. Glad to see that, because I like these mushroom things. Hello, cow. I do not like dark wood. I don't like dark wood at all, because mobs spawn underneath these canopies sometimes. And then they like to stay spawned. But I love the mushrooms that they can provide. But we have plenty of low saturation food, so I'm not really worried about it until we get like a cow farm Ah, see, I heard the guy. We're getting away from that area already. Haven't made my helmet yet, so I need to work on getting above ground iron one more time. And then I would normally grab a pumpkin here, but not too worried about it. Dark oak, yeah, like this is called the Dark Woods. You go into here and look at it, it says Dark Woods. Where does it say it at? Biome. Or is it Dark Oak Woods? I don't know. It's Dark Woods. I don't even know where to look at it anymore. Shoot. Been on here in a million years. Dark Forest Hills. Yeah. Dark Forest. Yeah, I saw it at the last second there. Let's see. It's a big one too. It's gonna make it hard for me to like, because I don't want to go in there until I got like diamond and stuff. Maybe there's a mansion close by. I doubt it, you know. Might be an algorithm mistake. Head back over this way. Yeah. Got some sheeps. Little baby sheep. Yeah, let's head out on the ocean. I don't really like any of these biomes. Let's head out on the ocean. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we just won't be near spawn. We'll get a new potato. I'm not that worried about it. Or we could just leave the crafting table here. That's an option. Yeah, let's leave the crafting table. Head on out and see what we can find on the Grand Line. Out of the way, squid. Let me guess, this isn't even going to like go to the ocean like I thought it was going to. Lame. Maybe. Nope. Ah, shoot. That's lame. Alright, goodbye, potato. We will miss you, potato. But we'll find a new one, I'm sure. We're good on food, so I'm not really worried about food anymore. At least until I can get some farms set up. I thought this was more connected to the ocean than it was. Like I said, this early on stuff's going to be pretty boring because I'm mostly avoiding the night and I'm going to have to find a place to put my base that I like. And right now I just don't really like any of these biomes that I'm in. I need to go check out my nether and see what it's going to look like. See what kind of place we're going to be working with in the nether. But it might be more advantageous for me to get to diamond before going there anyway. So, ooh, nice little spot there. Could have been iron. Alright, drop that down, torch it up, and see what happens here. I have white wool that I don't need. Yeah, it's a good point. I could drop the white wool. I could also get rid of the smooth stone. Definitely got to keep the feather. I don't kill chickens, so I'm pretty stuck with what feathers I can find. And killing skeletons for most of my arrows. Yeah, could have kept the potato. Probably should have kept the potato. Not terribly worried about it though. Also want to see the new nether. Which, by the way, you told me that zombie pigments were going to be removed from the game, and they're not. They've just got a model change. They're zombie piglins or whatever now. So they're literally the same look, it's just they got long ears and a snout. Kept my door, didn't I? Good. Safety door! Yeah, we're gonna drop down there. We're definitely gonna go take a look at that. This is a little risky. And on most hardcore things, I probably wouldn't do what I'm about to do. But I want to have some fun. And secondarily, I want to test to make sure... Oh no, I'm wrong, ain't I? Yep, I'm wrong. Whoop. Okay, I can't see hardly at all. Whoop. Let's see. I should be able to just... Should be able to set up an air pocket like so. Perfect. All right. Alrighty. Nope. Alright, so it combines right there. Buried treasure map is mostly what I need. Alright, see, I'm out of the water right there. An empty map is kind of fun. Extra feathers is perfect. We will drop the wool for the paper. And we'll drop the smooth stone for the empty map. Okay. Back to having lights. Alright, so the next area that I have to check out is over here. Curse of Binding, definitely don't want that. TNT and some extra paper. Don't know what that noise was, haven't had that noise before. Alright, so what do I want out of that then? Let's see. Empty map. I can get rid of empty map. Not terribly worried about it. I don't want those pants. Part of me thinks this might be better. I'm not 100% sure though. Don't want TNT. Got extra coal. Don't really care about the rest. Here we go for damage. Is that better or not though? That's a hard question for me. I'm not 100% sure on that. That takes percentage away. I might have to think about that one. Either way, got a treasure map. That's what I'm mostly happy about. Go eat some more bread. Go take a look at the buried treasure. Alright, which way do we need to go? Interesting landmass, that's for sure. Let's see where I go if I go in a straight line here. Which direction am I pointing right now? North. I'm not too terribly good at the maps, because I don't usually use them. It's closer to the landmass, so if I head over here, maybe. Back towards where I came, I'm guessing. Eventually I'll have a compass, and that's what I'll use to get back home. Not terribly worried about it. That is not the direction I was supposed to be going, I guess. Let's see. We were looking at north earlier, now we're looking at... I gotta get back used to just doing this. What are we at? 40 minutes. So we'll probably... You know what? That's what we're gonna make the first bit of the next episode, is the wonderful treasure hunt that we're going to be on now. So thank you guys for watching on YouTube. Stay tuned for more. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the videos. Those of you on Twitch, we're not cutting stream. We're just rolling credits for YouTube so that it doesn't take as much time for me to edit. So stay on Twitch and see you guys in the next episode.